the Bayside Jewel. How y'all doing? Salam alaikum. Love, truth, peace, and freedom to all my brothers and sisters. You know, I was thinking I would like to elaborate on subject matter yesterday that we are all the same people, y'all. So just because you may have brothers and sisters in Haiti or Brazil, Dominican Republic, UK, Europe, Australia, or the Congos, it doesn't mean that we are different people. We're all the same people. But I remember watching a documentary on the great late Marcus Garvey. And he was right on the nose when he would always, in his speeches, he would say, "One love." That's what he would always say, "One love," like that. But in particular, I would like to share with you this document right here. See if you can see it. Yeah, see. Man, it's kind of light. Okay. This is actually a proclamation from the office of the mayor, city of Chicago, Rahm Emanuel, when he was actually mayor. And he was also working in the Obama administration. Now I'm going to read this to you really quick so that you can get a fairly good idea of where we really stand as a people, okay? Now, keep in mind that we are the indigenous people. We were all over this planet. We were all over this globe. It was just us. The Somalians, they went over there to Somalia. Ethiopians went to Ethiopia. And the real British, they were up in that territory. The real Australians that looked like us, they were up in that territory. These other people, long before they even came out of the caves. But anyway, let me read this document to you. It says, whereas, first of all, let me get it straight. It's Office of the Mayor, City of Chicago. You can Google this document by Rahm Emanuel. He was the mayor of Chicago. Whereas the Moorish American are the descendants of the ancient Moabites, Hamathites, and Canaanites, who were permitted by the old pharaohs of Kemet to traverse from East Africa and later formed themselves kingdoms extending from the northwestern and southwestern shores of Africa, the Atlantic islands into the present-day continental Americas. So, he's making this proclamation. This is who the land actually belongs to. We're the indigenous people there. Whereas the indigenous Moorish people of the Americas are now united in order to again link themselves with the family of nations. And whereas the Moorish Americans, being aboriginal to the territories of North, Central, and South America, have formed a sovereign theocratic government guided by the commanded principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, through virtue of the universal right to self-determination, as well as with the Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, guaranteed in the Charter. So I always refer to you guys, sometimes when you have some issues, you need to know what rights you actually have. Now, the rights that you have with the rights of indigenous people, I actually have that document here too. And this document here, if you were to do the research and Google it, it's the rights, it's the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People. And this here was 2010 or 2014, but I believe I think it's 2010. So Marcus Garvey was absolutely correct long time ago, trying to wake our people up. So when our people are in these situations, don't think that that's just their problem, and leave our people hanging, not have any sympathy or compassion for our own people. That's just what your colonizers want you to feel. So anytime there's trauma, earthquakes, and all of that stuff around the world, man, don't think these ain't your people. Don't think they're not your people, because they definitely are your people. So, there's a lot online where brothers and sisters are actually saying, be one, right? I get it, black first. But to me, I think it's just as powerful to say A1, African first. So we got to start looking out for our own people, and we start having compassion, man, and start realizing that we're not different people. We may be in different parts of the world, but we're still one people, one kind of people, y'all. And obviously there's a problem with us. We're the original caretakers, because these people they don't want to give us any reparations. They know they did wrong, and it's just not in America. It's in Great Britain, Germany, it's in France. They all owe us something. They all owe us something. And the time is now for us to wake up so that we can understand exactly where we sit on this planet and the way people feel about us. So I'm just dropping this jewel, something to make you think, like Brother Dan Calloway always say. Till the next time, from the Bayside Jewel. Assalamu alaikum.